My mouth is still sore. So here's the story. About 2 weeks ago, went to the dentist, had 5 teeth worked on, and because my mouth was open for such a long time, my mouth muscles are pulled, whatever. Last week, went to Prompt Med and got a prescription for some antibiotics, which helped considerably, but it's still sore. So yesterday, went to the dentist's office, and they checked me out, looked at it, and they do real good work. I'm really happy with them. But they came to the conclusion that what was happening was, since I've been open so long, basically my muscles had stretched, and basically they gave me a prescription for one muscle relaxant to take before I go to bed. And so what I did was I came home, took one of these, went to bed about 20 minutes later, and I noticed a big difference. I still had some pain, I still had some suffering, and when I tried to lay down on this side, on my left side, couldn't do it. Because since this pain has been here, I haven't been able to lay on my left side when I sleep. So I've been having to lay on my right side. So I tried to lay on my left side, and it still hurt, but it wasn't near as bad, to say the least. But I still ended up sleeping on my right side. So I did notice a big difference in the pain here, because the pain is right here in my throat. It's not really the teeth. The teeth, my mouth. I mean, it's been about 2 weeks since I did the dental work. In fact, as of yesterday, it was 2 weeks. And the soreness in my actual mouth from where they did the teeth and everything went away in about 3 or 4 days, which is good. But my throat was still sore. So I came home, got the prescription, came home, got a little bit of food, and so we are kind of gonna have to eat. Just enough so I can take the pills. At least that's normally what I would do. Well, this one turns out the pills were so small I didn't have to get any food. Normally I would take some food, make me a little sandwich, and even if I wasn't hungry, I'd force a little bit in, and then I'd be able to take the pills. Well, with this, I don't have to do that. These pills are so small. They are 4 milligrams. Let me show you. I don't know if you'll be able to see that or not, but they're very, very small. Okay? So, I had something to drink left over from lunch, some pop, put the pill in, took me about 5 seconds to swallow it, went to bed about 20 minutes later, and it worked really quick. Within 30 minutes to 40 minutes, I can feel a difference, as far as, if not sooner than that, I can feel temporary relief from this, because it was making the only way I know how to describe it is making a popping sound when I move my throat certain ways, and it would hurt really bad for like a minute or so. And I did that once or twice, but the pain level was dramatically less after I took just one of these. So I don't know how these work. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a chemist, but they do help. I'm getting ready to go to bed here in a little bit. I'll get something to drink and take one of these before I go to bed, because I'm supposed to take one tablet in my mouth at bedtime as needed. And basically, I'm just going to take one. Do what they're supposed to say. Take one every night before I go to bed. The only reason I took one earlier today is because I just got it and I needed some relief. So I did take one. What time was it? About, I don't know, 2 o'clock maybe. And then I went to sleep because I definitely needed it or something. But I'll take one again. It's not quite 3 o'clock in the morning, And I normally go to bed about 6 o'clock, or a little bit before. So I'll get something to eat, probably, and take one of these and go to bed. And let it do its thing while I'm sleeping. This is by Dr. Christopher Bartell, who's my dentist. They do a really good job with this place. I'm really impressed. They have good personalities. They do good work. They're very friendly, very professional. I like this. Got the prescription at Walmart. The prescription was like $4.50, $4.50, which is like, thank you, Jesus. Seriously, I was like, it's not very much at all. Well, of course, it is generic, but still, that's fine. No big deal there. It's generic for Xanaflex, 4 milligram tablets. I got 10 of them. It's a tizanidine, 4 milligrams tablet. Dr. Reddy's, generic for Xanaflex, 4 milligrams tablet. So, these do help. I'm just, making a video to tell you, I've been very sore my throat is still sore, right in here. It's still sore, and it's been sore for like 2 weeks now. But it has, the antibiotics they gave me at Parkway did help some. But I took, like I said, I took this afternoon, or yesterday, about 2:30, give or take. And then I went to bed, and it made a big difference. A lot more than the antibiotics did. The antibiotics helped. And there's a considerable difference before and after the antibiotics. But this seems to be the ticket. So I've got 9 more left, and so I'll be taking those one a day. And this is just kind of a report to tell you how I am and how I'm doing this day in history. Because I am very sore with my mouth. Right here, it hurts to talk. Mom and I went to Chick-fil-A for lunch today. And it was very good food, but it hurts when I eat. There's things I can do, like chew over here, but eventually when you swallow, it hits both sides of the throat. When it hits this side over here, it hurts. In fact, it even burns. So, I've been using my, of course, taking Tylenol, using my throat spray, Chloraseptic, which does help. This is good stuff too. I love this stuff. You're not supposed to swallow it, but sometimes I have. But you spray it where it's hurting, and it helps. It does. It does help the pain on a short-term basis. So between this, my generic Tylenol, and now this, I am getting better. It's taking a lot longer than I would hope for. But I am getting there. So, that's my story for now. If you're watching this video and it's recent of when this took place, I appreciate your prayers. And if it's been a long time since this, if you see this video and it's been a long time since the date of the video, well, you can just look at it as this was the day of his life. This is what, for Randall M. this is what that day in his life was like. And especially the last 2 weeks. Back's a little sore too. But anyway, that's the story of my day today and yesterday. Actually, it's yesterday, it's now 2:49 in the a.m. But that was my story of what I did yesterday and how I'm getting better slowly. Not as fast as I'd like, but it's happening. So until next time, I'm RandallMRueff, saying thanks for watching. Have a good day, and may God bless you.
You always end my videos, man.